Hi everyone, Jack from英作文会話 community here. If you've watched movies in English or listened to music in English, you've probably heard the phrase, you know. But what exactly does this phrase mean, and how do native English speakers use it? Well, today, I want to teach you a little bit about this phrase and show you how you can use it to make your English sound more natural. Alright, so first let's talk about pronunciation. You know actually has two different pronunciations. The first, the more proper, you know, and the second, more casual and more often used, you know. Now let's talk about meanings. You know has two different meanings. The first is very similar to the Japanese particle ne. So this is used when you want to confirm that the person you're talking to understands what you're saying, you know? Let's look at some examples. Number 1. Ice cream is most delicious in summer, you know? Ice cream is most delicious in summer, you know? Number 2. You know how Jim and Carrie were dating? Well, now they're getting married. You know how Jim and Carrie were dating? Well, now they're getting married. The second way we use you know is as filler. So filler are words like words we use when we're thinking about what to say. Let's look at some more examples. Number 1. Hey, how did your date go last weekend? Oh, yeah, you know, actually not so good. Hey, how did your date go last weekend? Oh, yeah, you know, actually not so good. Alright, so that's what you know means, but how can we use it to make our English sound more natural? Well, I want to introduce some very common phrases or pairs of words that are often used with you know. Number 1, you know how? You know how? So this pair is used at the beginning of a sentence, often when you want to start telling someone a story. Let's look at an example. You know how I went to the store yesterday? Well, when I was there. And like this, I can start a story by making sure the person I'm talking to understands I was at the store. Number 2, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this is probably a phrase you've heard before. This means the same thing as you know. It just has a very strong feeling of confirming that the person you're talking to understands what you're saying. So the phrase, you know what I mean, might come after you've told someone a story or told them some information. Do be careful though, because this is often used as slang and is seen as a very casual phrase. Number 3, this is used when you're thinking, but it's a very common pair that native English speakers use. So instead of just saying, you know, they'll say, when they're thinking. Alright, and that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you, please consider clicking the link below and signing up for a lesson at英作文会話 community. You can take a private lesson with me at any time. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you have any suggestions. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.